Hey, check this out. This Monday was officially declared Cream Cheese Puff Day in Minnesota, of course, to honor Minnesota-based Leeann Chin turning 45 years old. And to tell us more about the journey and what's coming up next for the restaurant, we are joined right now with Executive Vice President Liz. Huge day for you guys on Monday. I mean, just a huge year for you too.
It was, Morgan. Yes, it was very exciting. It kind of came in hot off the press, and so we didn't have a lot of time to prepare for the ramp up, but luckily we had already had our eyes focused on celebrating the cheese puff. And you know, the cream cheese puff has a really interesting story in that when you're from Minnesota, it's something that you think just exists out in the world, but it's actually a Midwestern thing. And
really?
It is, yeah. So 45 years ago, Leeann Chin opened her very first restaurant in Minnetonka in 1980, and the legend is that the crab did not show up on her truck, and she had to pivot, and she created the cream cheese puff right on site, and it became a delectable thing that people across Minnesota came to love, and now it's spread.
Wow, I had no idea that was a Minnesota thing. You know, I love it. Cheese, throwing it in wherever we can.
I love that you dropped that you know in there.
You know,
yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, so this is a big year for you guys celebrating. You say that the store started in Minnetonka. Obviously, you have branched out all over Minnesota, but you guys are in also South Dakota.
We're in North Dakota and Wisconsin.
Okay, North Dakota and Wisconsin. Tell us though about the big deal that you were a part of. You guys are in airports across the country.
Oh yeah, we are. So I actually worked in airports prior to coming back to Leeann Chin. I worked for the brand in my 20s. And an airport is a wonderful environment to be able to share your legacy and your brand and your cuisine on an international scale. And so we definitely look to be developing in airports across the country and expanding that portfolio.
Yeah, that's awesome. What are some of your favorites that you have on the menu?
Well, there are namesakes that have been on this menu for 45 years that, you know, undeniable. You've got the orange chicken here today, the lemon chicken. This was something that Leeann herself would deliver to tables before they would enjoy the buffet experience. The egg rolls are original. And of course, the cream cheese puff. And we are really excited to be expanding our horizons and trying out some new menu items. When many of the restaurants out there have been pulling away from beef, we're kind of leaning in to try to expand. And so we have a brand new dish here that we launched a few months back, and that is a spicy Korean barbecue dish that is made with
I knew
beef
he
tenderloin.
was going to come over here. Yeah. I knew it. Bobby was going to make his way over. Oh,
so, Bobby,
goodness.
You've got beef tenderloin and wok
There
seared
you go.
veggies here. And I think that one thing
this.
that makes orange chicken, you and all the kids of Minnesota.
Yeah.
Well, see, I'm a kid.
I love Leeann Chin because actually this was like the special thing I used to do with my dad growing up, the Coon Rapids location. That was always like our little lunch spot. I would get the lemon chicken, and we would always get extra cream cheese.
Everybody gets extra cream cheese puffs. Everybody.
You can never have too many.
Be sure to get out there by tomorrow because we are running a special to celebrate our birthday week, and we are doing some throwback pricing, and you can get a half order of cream cheese puffs for just 45 cents.
What?
45 cents.
45 cents. So
wow.
while you can get it, you better get out there today or tomorrow.
Bobby's going there right after the show.
I love that you brought that story up, Morgan, because I think that one thing that's very, very special about Leeann Chin is the nostalgia that people have around the brand. I mean, families have been coming together in Minnesota for generations to celebrate, to dine, to grab food on the go, or to sit in the restaurant and share time together with their children and parents and coworkers, you name it.
Absolutely, and we love that it was founded in Minnesota, and what a success it has become. Yeah, that is a great story.
That is a great story.
Get on in on the 45th anniversary celebration and all of the deals that come with it through tomorrow. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us, Morgan.
Happy anniversary, Leeann Chin.